Yesterday we shopped, today we eat.
Let's go on an adventure.
Hello and welcome to Capricious Conversations. Thank you for joining us today. So if you tuned into our show on Saturday, you saw that we wwent to the market and we got a whole bunch. Yeah, we went to H Mart and we got a whole bunch of yummy, delicious things. Some things that we could try then and some things that we are going to try today. If you saw on Facebook our snack foods taste test, then you know that we got some stuff that was readily prepared. But today, we are going to be trying all the stuff that was not readily prepared. And if you haven't seen that video on Facebook, head over and like Amazin Krys on Facebook so you can catch all of our exclusive Facebook content.
Watch that. Now I can see the food kind of laid out before us here. Some of it looks amazing.
And there's a lot of it.
Some of it, I'm not sure about, to be real honest with you.
Just to recap for all of you out there, the reason that we do these is because we want to try the unique food that maybe you wouldn't necessarily have access to all the time and that you wouldn't necessarily try on your own, because that's what being adventurous is all about. And I'm just going to be real. There has not been one single thing that we've tried that I haven't liked out of these taste tests.
So far, yeah. So far. However, that may change.
It may change today.
A little bit today. We're going to find out though.
Alright, so my brother-in-law, Kevin, is offset. He has curated this meal as well as cooked it. So we are going to be starting with, what are we starting with, Kevin? Fish balls.
And curry sauce. And curry sauce.
I love curry.
Appetizer.
Right. So these are veggie and fish. These ones are just regular fish, and then these ones are imitation crab. And I think, are we supposed to use the forks for these?
Oh, the little tiny forks?
Okay,
all right. Woohoo! We have little plastic forks.
And Kevin, you said the curry sauce is traditional with the fish balls, right?
Curry fish balls. Very traditional.
Get yourself a little stabby thing.
Yeah, little snacky or appetizing kind of thingy.
All right.
I'm going to start off with just a regular old fish ball.
Thank you.
What are these ones?
Those have vegetable in them.
These ones?
Those are just regular.
These ones, yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to go for a veggie one. I'm going to start off here. Dip in the curry.
I lost that. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Come back. Come
Bad
back,
word
you.
man. It's like losing your thing in a fondue pot. That's really good. It's basically a fish meatball. So they've kind of ground up the fish, squished it into a little ball, and then you boil it. It's delicious.
Well, it is.
And with the curry sauce, it's pretty dang good.
It tastes like fish. Now, there's this a crab claw.
Yep, it's
imitation
crab, but they make it shaped as a crab claw.
Okay, we're gonna go for the imitation crab here.
Yes.
I love the shape though. Check that out.
I don't know how.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
Looks just like it, huh?
It really does. Okay.
Yeah, they probably put it in a mold or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty darn good. But I would just like sit here and eat the rest of these, but unfortunately fortunately we have a ton of stuff to try today, so we're gonna keep rolling.
That is good.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go for something more intense. How about that?
Let's do something more intense, shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
Adventurous.
Woo! Okay.
Oh, we're gonna start with these.
We're going right in. Ladies and gentlemen.
Kevin is not messing around today, okay?
This is Century Egg, is that?
Yeah.
These are 100-year-old
egg.
For real, it's 100 years old.
I don't know if it's actually 100 years old, but it is.
It is 100 years.
It's
They call it 100
preserved.
years of preserved eggs. Yeah, it's fermentation egg.
Fermented eggs. We got going on here.
Doesn't smell bad.
It's black.
Oh, wow.
It's black.
Oh, my goodness. I've seen this in a movie.
Gelatinous and.
Yeah.
So this is for real.
It doesn't smell bad.
Well, mostly they eat it with kanji.
What is
And what is
kanji?
kanji?
Kanji is like kind of like a porridge, like kind of like a rice kind of porridge kind
Okay.
of thing. Yep.
And do we pop the whole thing in, or we just take a bite, or?
Up to you. How adventurous you are.
Oh, man.
Kind of like a
Challenge.
It doesn't smell bad, to be honest. It really doesn't.
It really doesn't smell bad. I have a
doesn't
feeling
smell
that
bad.
the taste is maybe going to be a little more intense.
It's
than
going to
the
be pretty intense. All right, are we ready?
smell. Oh, I can't get mine out. I'm sorry. I'm working on it.
You're going to have to peel a little bit more than that, or you're going to
I'm
bite
just
into
gonna
shell.
take that right there. A little bite right there.
Well, you don't want to bite shell, though, so.
I'm not gonna bite the shell.
Or you could just gobble it down the whole thing.
I'm going to be real with you. I'm a little
It's like gonna break.
frightened
A
about
little
this.
concerned. A little concerned. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. It's gushy.
It's gushy.
It's gushy.
On the table.
It's like an egg gusher. It does not taste bad.
Okay, it really doesn't.
It does not taste bad. It tastes there. You made a little bit of a mess.
I did make a little bit of a mess.
There's
Hey,
Okay.
there's paper towels right behind you.
Towels where? There.
It's really creamy.
It really does not taste that bad. Actually, I'm surprised. I expected it to be pretty rank, but it's not.
Thank
Well,
you.
Right.
the list will go on.
Yeah, right?
It's really, really creamy.
It's creamy. It is. The flavor is definitely more intense.
But it's not.
No, it's really not what I expected.
It's very surprising.
Yeah, it
See,
really.
that is why we try these things, people, because you would look and be scared, but it's really tasty.
I'm surprised. How are you doing over there? How does
I'm
it taste?
good. I just didn't expect the gushiness in the middle.
I was a little surprised by the egg gusherness.
Yeah, I thought
of
it would be
this.
pretty hard.
I thought it
It's
was.
an egg gusher.
It is an egg
It
gusher.
is an egg gusher, but you know, it's not a bad egg gusher.
It's a pretty dang good one.
So, yeah, not bad.
Hey, it's cooler on the 100-year-old eggs. I
Not
would eat
bad.
that again. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna finish mine just because we have so much
We
stuff
do have
here.
a lot to do, so we gotta roll on here. How you doing?
I'm good. I just made a little bit of a mess.
Little pieces.
Sarah's
right
being
there.
fastidious over there.
Fastidious. What is that?
What is that?
particular about your cleaning.
You're being very good about cleaning.
Oh, well.
Here, Kevin, I'm gonna
Okay, let's pass it along to me. That's fine.
All right, let's pass
pass it
those.
along to Kevin.
Pass that back.
Okay,
Let's put that
I'm gonna
bowl
be
there.
real. That was
Okay.
the thing I was most concerned about.
Me
it
too.
was delicious.
Me too, and it actually wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, so should be pretty good. Okay, what do we have coming next?
Next,
Oh, this is called Zhong.
there's a history behind
There is
that.
a history
Okay,
behind
what's
this
the
kind of thing.
And what is this?
It is. Elena, do you have a knife or something?
Yeah. It's just,
Thank you. This is a rice.
Yep,
it's
sticky
kind of
rice.
like a tamale, but made of rice.
Right.
But so the
with-
history.
Yeah, with pork in there, and also a salted eggs, and yeah, and it's sticky rice.
Why don't you tell us the
Okay.
history of it, Kev?
Okay, the history is well, let me go over here.
Kevin's gonna pop out of camera. Say hello to Kevin, everyone.
It's Kevin!
Well, let's
Well,
try
the
this
history of
again.
this is that when the king had a disciple, the disciple was very attached to the king, and yeah, and they like really buddies and all that jazz, and then the other people, the kings have a lot of people around him, and other people get jealous of this particular disciple. Why is like he have all this favor from the king and all that jazz? So they sabotage him. So they be saying bad stuff about him, and the king got influenced by it, and he got depressed because the king believed those other people, and he got so, because he's so attached to the king, he got so depressed that he committed suicide and jumped in the river. And then when the king got the news that he jumped in the river and killed himself, and they don't want the fish to all eat his body, so what they do, they wrapped up all this is called jong, and they throw it in the river so the fish won't eat his body, will eat the jong instead.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then on the 5th day and the 5th month, that's where he originally killed himself. That's how we celebrate with jong.
Oh, interesting.
And also with this with peanuts on it too. This one.
Peanuts, okay.
Peanuts?
Yeah.
So this is sticky rice with peanuts.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It is
And
super sticky rice, by the way.
wow, this looks amazing.
So
okay.
yummy.
So what's the best way to eat this,
I was gonna
Kevin?
say-
Just cut it up on.
Just cut it up, okay?
Should we use like a spoon or should we use our
Oh,
chopsticks?
you can use chopstick.
Okay,
Whatever.
perfect.
Yep. Let's go for it.
Because we use chopsticks when we
All
eat
right.
Chinese food, guys.
I'm gonna let you guys
Because that's how it works.
taste this.
All right.
Wow. That's
So let's
a
cut this up
story.
here.
Looks awesome.
All right. Let's dive into Jean. Jean?
Jong.
Jean. Jean.
Yeah.
All right.
Mmm.
I'm not a professional at this.
Mm-hmm.
I did not tell Sarah to brush up on her chopstick skills.
Mmm.
Oh, sharpen your fork.
That's really yummy.
Oh,
Really
wow.
yummy.
Just slightly sweet. That rice is really good. The peanuts give it a real unique texture.
Yeah.
It really does. And the pork is so yummy in there. Really good. Now this, Kevin, you can't like buy it, right? You have to like make sure.
Certain areas in Chinatown, people would make them and sell them in on the street market. Other than that, I do not see it. You have to make it yourself.
You have to make, so you made this upstairs.
Actually, this one I didn't make myself. My
Okay.
mom actually made it from New York.
Oh, wow. So your mom made this from New York?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yep.
This is really good. Okay,
Okay,
I can't be eating the whole thing.
yeah. I was gonna say, we gotta move on.
I really want to, though. I really want to
delicious.
just sit here and eat it. It's amazing.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So that's end of our
Wow.
main appetizer. We go to the main
Oh, we're
course.
moving on to
Okay,
main course.
moving
That
on
was
to main
just the
courses.
appetizers, guys.
Wow.
All right.
Seriously, have Kevin come over to your house and cook dinner if you want to eat good.
For real, this is good stuff.
Okay, what do we have
All right.
here?
This is called in Cantonese called char siu.
Okay.
This is roasted pork.
Uh-huh.
Very traditional.
Down for this.
I am down with this.
I am so.
It looks like a piece
for
of
it.
bacon.
Oh yeah.
But it's pork.
Mmm. Mmm.
They use
Love
like
on.
the fatty pieces so that it's so nice and juicy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And tender. It does have that like little bit of sweetness on the top too,
Oh yeah.
with that kind of like barbecue-y flavor.
Right.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Well, you hear about Texan barbecue? This is our Chinese version.
Oh,
Chinese version. Okay.
Yep.
Oh man, is that good?
All right.
Better take it away. We'll eat the whole thing.
I'd make a meal out of that.